discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Photosynthesis Runthroughs, and this time we are doing photosynthesis. Alright, Haley, go first. And Haley's in it now. You may remember him from 3 years ago when we did
we don't even know.
Resistance.
Resistance.
That was the only game you were in at that time.
There's a lot of me cussing.
There's me punching the table too.
Yeah,
and that's what convinced your teammate.
Recently just watched it.
Did you really?
Yes, I was showing Maddie.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you guys are angry.
You guys are angry.
That's what that game does. It will make you hate the people. I still think back to when Micah, if you remember Micah, just played, and I'm like...
I was one of the spies in the late last round. I was adamant. I was like, it's fucking him.
Yeah, I was the spy every single time we played.
I kept telling everyone my spy was the spy. I was like, he's the spy, and he was. It's not you, but Micah was the spy.
Yeah.
I was like, he's the spy. Everyone knew Mike was a spy. I was like, and then it's fucking him.
Yep, and I was so mad. And then what convinced them to, the people to pick me was because I got so mad and punched the table, and he was like, okay, either you're a really good actor, or you're actually not the spy. I'm like, yeah, because if I am the spy. I know this game is about photosynthesis, but the Resistance, it's one of those games that, that just stays with you. Stays with you forever, and it's just doesn't get to the table very often because I'd like to keep my friends, but goddamn, is it memorable. Then I'm calm.
That's just what a spy would say.
And then someone like cheated, like he put it and took it out or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I do first?
First we're gonna get our sun points.
Okay.
Which everyone is gonna get 2 of because.
No one's
getting blocked yet. Someone actually almost got I didn't realize you could block each other already from the gate.
Yeah.
Alright, so now you spend your light points to do shit. Oh yeah, so you go up to 2.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then now you do...
Then each of these cost 1 light point.
Yep, and over 2, and then 3 and 4 and shit, and so you can buy things, you can place seeds.
One of these cost 2 and these cost 1.
Because you go up. So
okay.
What kind of inflation is this?
Okay, so and I'll get 1 action turn.
Yeah, you get as many as you have light points available.
Oh, okay, cool.
And you don't even have to spend your light points. You can hold on to them just to build up later, if you want.
You can't spend the light points just to advance a tree?
You can. But you have to, yeah, so you could spend 2 to upgrade one of your trees.
Okay, so I will spend 2. Well, it costs 3 to upgrade this, doesn't it?
But you have a medium tree in your thing, so you can already upgrade a small tree to a medium tree.
It would cost 2?
It would cost 2, yeah. It's right there.
Oh, okay.
We went over this, Haley.
So I'll do this, and I'll upgrade this to a medium tree.
Okay, and then that will actually get removed from the game, because once you knock all your shit down, you place it back on your board.
Okay.
And if there's no room. Alright, my turn. Cuckoo. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I'm pretty much going to mimic that exactly. How are we getting...
What if we all just copy
The spring of your demise is at hand!
Oh my god, Devin's elder trees over here.
I'm the spring season, bitches.
Alright.
Fucking autumn and summer over here.
Hey, you know, life... Actually, you're life, and I'm death.
Right.
Actually, you're death.
I'm ultimate death.
I'm demise.
You're elderly. Like, oh, we're going out.
This is it. Fuck it.
If you want to talk about awkward conversations, I had this lady today. Is my turn, you said?
Yeah.
For sure. Okay. For sure.
No.
Oh, wait. But I had this lady today at work just come in and literally just start telling me her life story, like her property burned down and like it was just so fucking awkward. And she was telling me about how like a pit bull attacked
Don't own pit bulls.
Grandchild.
They're liquid murder monsters. All.
They're not.
They're disgusting beasts.
That's trying to get some comments.
I know, right?
Hey, I mean, I hate to say it, but my cousin attacked 2 kittens and killed them, and it sucks.
My mini poodle attacked a kitten and killed it. So.
Aww.
It didn't. That's a lie.
We don't. I was gonna say, we don't know this for sure, but my dog might have killed a lamb, but not a lamb. Not a lamb. Sorry, a baby goat. So I can't say kid, but that's what it is.
Okay.
My dog could have killed a kid.
Okay, so nope, that was it. We all have no more sun points. So this comes to me.
The same thing.
I think we all
I
just
think we
copied
all
each
did
other.
the exact same thing. And then
I'm
now,
nervous after the last.
Oh, didn't it go to the top?
Huh?
Didn't it go to the top?
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
Right there. Shouldn't it go right there?
Oh, you're right. You're right. Good point. Thank
Stop. God, you and your fucking.
you. I was like, wait a minute.
cheating. No.
I know, right? All right. So, I'm getting 3 points.
No one would gain anything.
I think everyone's getting
Still.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all copied each other.
It's just a
Okay,
race. It's
so-
a race for the middle.
Following the new rule, let's go ahead and place a seed, and I can't grow that. It's not in here though. It's
But
in the
you
fucking online. So technically, yes, I could.
We're not doing that.
We're not doing that because otherwise I'll win again.
Otherwise, I'll kill you.
And so that leaves me with 2. I should probably let everyone know that you need to look at the online rulebook before you play this game, because the one that comes in the box doesn't have everything, and this is why we're playing it like a third time in a row, because I broke the game, and it's like, you can't do that. So online rulebook has the correct rules, then you can enjoy the game. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna spend another one to place a seed right there, and I'll hold on to my other one. So I'm done. But yeah, there's actually a blue box. Actually, I'll look that up because that's super annoying. Photosynthesis rule book. Oh, I didn't even think of this being like a phone holder.
Yeah.
I did that the other night, and I actually
Did you?
put my points down there the first time we played. All right, Devin, I'm done.
Little screw sticking out of that, so.
Yeah, they'll cut up your phone.
Not the best
Let's see here.
Oh, did I tell you what I was thinking about doing with this? So, because we're about to move, these legs are probably the shittiest thing about this table.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about just getting a shittier but sturdier table and just using this as a topper.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
I would say Walmart for a table.
No,
They've
no.
got some pretty good deals.
Good idea.
And just literally just set this on top.
Yeah.
Oh, that was me. I'm done.
Okay. So can I pay 3 to make it a big tree?
You have to
You have to
a big
have a
tree.
big tree in your
How do
reserve.
I get a big tree in my reserves?
Pay for the tree.
You pay for it. So
So
you only have 3 right now, so you don't have enough to buy it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Save your life points.
Alright, so in the online rulebook, it is, reminder, all of the above actions, unless it's in growing a tree,
Just gonna hug the edge cat.
nope, yeah, this is actually a separate blue box. Reminder, all of
What
the above
business is it
actions,
over
all of
here?
the above actions, except buying, activate a space on the main board, meaning you cannot act upon it again during your turn. This means that during your turn, you cannot, for example, plant a seed and then grow it, grow a tree and then use it as a point of origin for a seed, use a tree as a point of origin for a seed and then grow it, or collect a tree and plant a seed in its space. Why that's not in the actual rulebook?
Maybe they realized it was broken and just like
Probably.
tacked that on
Yeah.
shortly after
So
it
you
was.
Yeah.
can't straight up play a tree. You gotta play this and play the tree.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct, because it all activates. You can't
Yeah.
do same actions in the same spot.
Yeah.
Fucking cheater!
Like, since I planted those, I really wanted to, but I couldn't upgrade them immediately.
Right. So that's why, and because I was talking to someone about this, and he's like, in a 4-player game, you trying to,
Hey, Leos!
you can't get that far
Why not?
because you only have a
One tree.
tree there,
Oh.
and so.
So you could spawn one here.
Wait. So, okay. Let me take
So one space away from a small tree, 2 spaces away from a big tree.
Okay, yeah.
and it comes
totally.
from the tree.
Okay, that makes sense.
But he was like, if anyone tried to bull rush the middle, everyone just huddled their trees around it, and it was like, you're getting no light.
Yeah.
Are we doing the advanced version or are we just doing
We are
standard?
doing the advanced version in turns. We're
Oh,
not
so
doing the
it's
no
turns.
shadow blocks growing. I
This is
figured
not a long
No
game.
shadow blocks growing?
that's an advanced rule.
We're not
Where like you couldn't, like you wouldn't be able to plant this, or we couldn't plant a seed here or you couldn't either because there's no light to it. That's an advanced variant that we're not doing.
How cool would it be?
But we are doing that. It stops other people from getting points.
Yeah, yeah, that's an actual just rule of the game. Can't do 2, because your seed comes from this tree.
But you can put it out from over there. There you go. Get away from me. Get away from my tree.
Alright.
Bless you.
Is that it for everyone? Did everyone stop? There you are.
Oh.
Alright, now we're here. Okay.
So we all came out of you?
And you know what sucks?
Oh, I'm getting blocked.
I'm getting
Oh,
blocked
yeah.
too. Yeah, because he's blocking me.
Oh.
And
And Haley's blocking him.
You're blocking me, so I'm only
And
getting
I'm-
1 point.
So I get 2
I'm
points.
getting 2 points, so that's put me up to 3.
How successful.
3 points?
Okay, that's all I need.
Yep, and Kat's starting.
Alright, and then what do you know? All I needed was 2 points, so. There you go, Devin.
Oh shit!
The graveyard is you.
Okay.
Yeah, we got this down. We've now done it 3
Now.
days in a row. 2-player, 3-player, 4-player.
We love it so much.
More
We love it
trees.
so much. We like this game.
Did someone just shit their pants? Maybe it was me.
It wasn't me.
And I did. It
I
was
did it,
wasn't
did
me.
it.
No, I really didn't.
Oh, okay.
Did you
Uh,
see your sweater?
See here.
It's not my sweater. It's not my sweater.
What did I smell?
So we're gonna go ahead and
Huh?
I smell wood.
pop
Right.
this.
It
I
did.
vaguely smell
Spin
it.
to upgrade both these shitheads to little bitty baby trees.
It has not gone away.
I wonder, is Lincoln here?
These go out of the game.
I'm
Yep.
telling you, he farts asleep sometimes.
Alright, Haley, your turn.
2. Okay, I will.
So now you can buy a big tree.
Yes. So the big tree, that will cost me 2.
That'll cost you 4 to buy a big tree.
Oh, yeah. So I will spend 4 to get a big tree.
Cool. Alright. So now it is my turn. Okay. How do I want to do this?
I'm not really sure.
So how's this gonna come around?
In my professional
Blocking my own fucking tree.
First of all, I'm gonna get all the light next turn.
Okay.
Or not next
So
turn.
I'm gonna spend 1. No, I'm gonna spend
Cat, you like
2.
walked all your
Give
own
it
light
me.
this time.
I did.
She's playing the long game.
I am. I'm playing the long con, Haley. We talked about this
Going.
last game. You weren't there for it.
I'm fine.
I'm in it for the long con. I have
I'm
no
just
plan.
gonna
I'm
play.
done with plans
See?
with this game. It
Alright.
does smell like a really bad fart up here.
Yeah, no, it's your fucking upper lip.
You all can smell it from all over.
Alright, that was everyone, right?
No.
There you are.
It
The
was
banana
weird.
rotates.
It's not. How do you see a banana?
A banana.
I don't. I guess.
The solar banana.
Alright, I'm getting 4, so that's
Let's
good.
see here. Devin's getting
I'm getting
2, 3, 4.
You'll do that.
Fucking cat.
Just, yeah, so just 4.
And Haley's getting 3.
Nope.
Cool. Alright, Devin, stop.
Okay. Alright. Claim in the middle. So spend 1 for that. Spend 1 to. Boom! The
Haley knocked him off.
Hey!
He knew Haley wouldn't do anything, so he was like, I can get up
middle.
here if I
I'll
want.
cash in the rest for a medium tree.
Noise.
My go. So, I will spend 1.
Cat's going on the wall, just so nobody can get light.
This tree
Wall.
is.
This wall
Yeah,
side.
right.
That's 2, huh? 2. Yes.
No, it's 1 to
Okay.
make it a.
Okay, so 1 to do that. And then I will spend. Additional.
We've basically made like a really cute clear.
Yeah, I'll spend an additional 1 to make this.
Sexy.
Okay, and then I'm gonna spend 1 and I'm gonna take this out.
You guys are gonna solar charge next turn.
Yeah.
Right. Alright, so let's do 3 to get that. And then let's do 2 to upgrade that.
Yeah, bro.
And that's gone.
Totally, bro.
Okay.
Just like one.
You got
Yeah,
side
it hurts.
treat dick.
I was already like one.
Give me my token of first playerness.
Alright, rotate that around.
Rotate it, bitch.
This is where I get all my shit.
Nice.
Mmm.
Alright.
One.
Bask in the
That
light.
was 4, 5.
One miraculous.
Bathe in the light.
Yeah.
Praise in the light.
Shut up. Days of our lives.
Days of our lives.
Wait, did you guys skip me again?
No one is skipping.
Or did I go first? Because I didn't spend any of my
I
first
went first this last round. And
So yeah, we did skip you.
I was like, there's
Alright,
no
well, do your
fucking
shit.
way. Yeah, so at this point we just have a long history, just, I don't know, maybe almost 3 years worth of just historical evidence online, on the internet, that I get my turn skipped almost every goddamn game we play. Hold on, let me see if there's anything. I think I'm just gonna piss me off, I swear to God.
Well, I mean, it's kind of your fault for not going.
That's true.
I'm just gonna subtract 3 from where I am and then not gain any more points after that, because I gained what I would have anyway. So, I'm just gonna buy him, that's all I wanted to. Okay, no.
Alright. Now we're gonna get our sun points again.
Yeah.
burn in the light.
Okay, alright, so now it's...
Now it's Haley's
Turn
turn.
has been 2.
Guys, fucking hate me.
That's 3, huh?
Man, I really wish we were playing that variant, because that makes that middle spot almost impossible.
Mm-hmm.
To buy this guy.
No, I'm just gonna leave a seed there the whole time. Just
By all
no one's
means,
gonna.
by all
no one
means,
gets
no
it.
one gets the points, that's fine with me too.
Ultimate warning.
Cost me 2.
Man, this tree's never gonna grow.
Yeah, what's in the middle of a dense forest?
This to this.
But the most nutritious ground.
That's where the kids go to have sex.
Yeah.
What?
They carve their names into my bark.
Oh yes, indeed.
But they didn't know I had fire ants.
Oh my god.
Crawls in his urethra.
That has been 1, and I'm gonna plant this sucker right here.
Can't.
Well,
Yes, you can. Sorry, you upgraded your second one.
well, I have a small tree there though.
No, I know. That's where it's coming from.
He was confused.
I was confused.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't calculate the size block. 1, 2.
I'm sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. So
Let's
4.
see. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Buy another medium one, and then 1, 2 to upgrade this one. Yes, bitch. All right. That was me.
Cat, it is your turn.
Now
Thank
go.
you. Okay. Should have slowed me down twice. Okay, so I'm...
We do it the entire game. Devin, go.
Good, Devin, your turn.
Okay. So let's do.
It's not actually your
It's
turn.
not. They're being mean to you,
Oh.
Devin.
No, we're being to you.
No, I'm used to it. So
We're
it's not
just
mean.
using Devin
Hey,
because
let's
he's
put that back there
simple.
for you. Yeah, just one.
No, he's dead. This is my dead pile.
That was send you. There's not one there.
This is my live pile. You see how there's
She's
none in there?
separate. Instead of removing it from the game, she likes to confuse herself.
Where am I fucking else supposed to put them?
Over here!
Oh, this is my
No, I like 'em-
appreciate
See, like all
board.
my stuff's off. the
Yeah,
side
mine's
there.
off behind the board.
I'm sorry that I just can't be as good as you guys.
It's not that you're good, it's that you suck.
It's okay. I still love you.
Oh,
Even though you suck.
I never love you.
As the seasons pass, love too with us.
morbid.
I love you, bro.
Okay, alright, I'm done.
I'm hard. I know.
How weird. What a coincidence.
Ooh, man. Devin's getting wiener blocked.
Let's do.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretty. I think like this first round.
Spin 2. We're gonna upgrade this son bitch.
That's a pretty fun game.
Listen here. Sure.
Oh, payback!
Spend 1 for another seed.
I have you know I have a
Spend
fucking
another.
big tree.
I'm gonna place a seed.
And I'm not scared.
I wonder if I can ask Sherry for Saturday off.
I don't know.
That was me. I'm
Is that turn? Alright.
Flip it.
We're flipping.
Flippity-doo. Oh, flippity-doo.
Alright, so I'm getting
1, 2, 3, 4,
a
5,
shit ton of
6.
points. 5.
6 here.
1 again, 1, 2,
Nope, you're blocked here.
Oh, fuck you. Devin.
2. That one's blocked.
Devin, I'm
That one
gonna
doesn't.
ruin you.
That's 1.
I'm gonna wreck you.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a 5.
You have ruined everything that is good to me.
You have taken it.
Yeah, let's get a sexy big tree. And then for my last one, let's go ahead and do 2 right there. Alright, that's all I got.
So, what does this one do? 4?
That's how you get your points, Haley.
What points?
That's how you win this game. I explained this to you.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever you have a large tree, you spend 4 points to take it off to get a point based off where you're at on the
I
board.
don't like that.
I don't know what to tell you.
Why can't you first one get 20?
Nothing. That's actually end game
No,
points.
is it my turn yet?
No.
No, it's Devin's turn though.
You should have won that.
Am I the first player yet?
No. Do you have the first player token?
I'm 1-8.
I have
Do you have
it.
the token?
I have
Do you have the token? Who has it?
Seth.
Seth's the first player. See?
And don't you forget it.
He has the tree.
I have. Yeah.
That weirdly has perfect light around giant trees.
That's what I said.
Doesn't make sense in this game.
Yeah.
The sun does not come from above, it comes from the side.
That's what I said. So here we have the rules saying that if a bigger tree is in front of a smaller tree, it will be blocked and therefore cannot get sunlight and grow. Here we have though a thriving small tree surrounded by big trees, and clearly doesn't make sense. It's not. It's a bad game now. It's perpetual news.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's why it's so small, because it's not getting sunlight.
Lucky
It's
blue,
fucking,
orange, hot games, cool planet.
yeah, it's fucking dying.
Yeah, lose all my little trees.
They're like, oh shit, someone's on the floor.
Alright, now it's your turn.
Oh, fucking
I
hell.
bless the rains down in
Okay,
Africa.
so we'll do one.
Does it look like we're in Africa?
Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. What is your brother's obsessination?
It's, I don't know,
Obsession with that Africa.
something to do with Lily.
Is she African?
No, he tags her in it a lot though.
Big tree and some more.
Did you
Alright.
see what he put on Link's picture though? He was like, I love him.
He can have him.
No!
Alright. Everyone's going right there. They're rotated. That is
Rotating.
the first thing done. Okay,
Do you think that would work as a
Walking
boomerang?
myself.
2, 4, 6,
Son of a
7.
bitch.
Damn.
5,
2.
6.
7 points.
Still getting 5 somehow.
Nice.
Somebody had to block me, me and I.
Oh, damn.
You asshole.
Blocked both my trees.
Oh.
Haley doesn't even know what he's doing, and he's blocking us
First of all,
all.
I have a good idea of what I'm doing.
I think I know.
Trying to plant 2 seeds from the same tree.
Hey, well, no, there was 2 trees there. Don't you
No,
understand?
earlier. Over here.
That was the first 5 seconds of the game. So I've grown since then.
I've grown like a tree.
I've matured.
Oh shit, first points.
Yeah. I
Hey,
took me down.
Shit.
hey, fuck you.
Fuck your shit.
Oh good, now she won't block me.
You guys have a problem. I have nothing to play.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh
Done.
shit.
My turn. Okay. Points. Let's see. 4.
Here, I'll put them in
Cash them
the
in.
appropriate graveyard.
Good.
I don't know why that bothers you. It's like, I know what that there's
Damn, I need
something.
one more.
Yeah,
to
but
upgrade.
then we think you're cheating. Because you always have
Sorry.
trees in reserve.
You're the one who
So
had
what is
Miracle
this- what is
Girl
this
last night,
number?
okay?
What are those numbers I have to play then?
What numbers?
The 22, 19, 17, 14.
That's the point.
So whoever has the most points after the game goes wins?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
It's not like
Yeah,
golf
I'll buy
game
another.
where it's low.
I guess I didn't explain to you how
No, you
how,
said
you,
you get
how
this.
you win.
No, you're like, you
Sit
get
down
My
and
most
play
points
this
wins.
game with us.
My turn. Right?
Yep, your turn.
What kind of birds you got in your tree, Devin? Oh, but yeah, butterflies.
Sexy ass battle birds that kill people.
So,
You know, the springtime shit.
Yeah.
Right after this, we gotta
I'm-
play Tail Feathers, which is a miniatures game about mice riding birds, and they fight each other.
Oh,
Aerial
yeah.
combat, it's a lot of fun.
Fuck you.
you go.
Because we like to think of innocent animals going to war. Because we have to corrupt ideas.
we do. Let's go ahead and get some sweet ass shit,
This looks
boy.
cute and lovely. Let's have them stab each other. I don't get with the obsession. We always have to create these magical fantasy worlds where just the cutest, most innocent creatures, the rats, well, that's a funny thing to lead off with, but the mice and the squirrels and the birds all go at each other with reckless abandon, slitting each other's throats in inglorious warfare.
Everyone loves that. Oh, you ass hat.
Who's that?
He's gonna block me. Set this in
I'm gonna block so much shit.
He's gonna block my big boy tree.
Look, I'm blocking all the shit.
Let's do that, and then spend one to upgrade.
Fuck you, Auburn bitch. You're about to block me. I'm gonna Beat your ass.
Beat my ass with your PP.
Don't you wish
Yeah,
you
it's small, so it's more like sharp stabs.
Because for some reason it's pointy.
Yeah.
It's blunt, so it's not even stabbing. It's
It's just uncomfortable. Ow.
It's like a fucking nail, but like from the head side.
like having chapstick in your pocket.
It's consistently that hard too.
Is
And
this turn
coincidental,
It's your turn.
I lose
Oh,
all
you're
the
done.
time.
Alright.
Every second I lose chapstick.
So we're done here.
There you go, done.
Thanks.
I bought chapstick.
Oh, boy.
like a month
3,
ago.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, bitches.
You-
That's delicious.
Be a big ol'.
1, 2, 3, 4,
7.
5,
3.
You still got more than
You
me.
get 6.
6.
It's 3, 4, 5, 6, but I blocked your small
Yeah,
tree
I
there.
know.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you knew how you're getting.
Oh, you added up his points?
2, 4, 6, 7.
Okay, do you get 7 points?
Yep,
Just want to make
7
sure he's double checking my points.
How many
over here.
points did I get?
I don't give a shit. 2.
But if you can cheat,
so
I will
that's
win.
for 3, 1, 2,
She's
3.
technically winning at the moment.
Hey,
Ow.
winning and winning are two different things.
So let's
Huh.
What? How the fuck do you put it back there? Why do you put it back here?
Hey.
because I have a gap.
Yeah, whenever you actually replace them now, they'll come back on the board. It's only the initial ones you start with that will go away.
You'll always kill the tree.
Okay.
All right.
And let's do 1.
It's about time.
I know. We'll start working on him. And I still have 3 remaining.
Too bad.
Pretty fucking sexy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about what I'm gonna do on my
I'm
turn
happy.
as well. I'm gonna block Haley again.
We're gonna cash in the rest
Where?
or to purchase my medium tree.
Why are you blocking me out?
I don't know. Go. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. But I just gotta say though, if you don't see it, then that's your own fault of being a shitty tree.
Shitty ass tree.
Fucking garbage
Fucking-
trees.
Go back to tree school.
Do you think these trees are sentient? Sentient?
Yeah.
Sentient?
We're all at war. It's a subtle war.
I'm growing faster than you are. Someday I'll
It's
die.
nothing but chemical warfare. They stick the non-native species on each other, and they just like devour each other's trunks. It's just disgusting.
What if they did a
You can have a peace complex.
like a sequel to this game to where we actually start attacking humanity,
Oh my god.
We all turn to
like in The
giants.
Happening with M. Night
I've
Shyamalan.
not seen it.
It's shitty. It's pretty garbage.
I can't make that a tree, right?
Correct. Did you just buy that and then plant it?
No, I had one out here. I mean,
Oh, okay.
yes, I bought one, but I also had one out here.
I see.
So it was just easier
Makes
to do
sense.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
But if you want, I can switch them.
Yes, you have to. Is it my turn?
No.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend all 9 of my points to buy this, but then upgrade this.
What? You can buy it and put it in the field?
Well, yeah, because I bought it goes to my reserve.
Wait,
It's
what?
just got what you did with your acorn thing. Technically,
Why did you bitch about it?
I didn't.
Should you buy that and play it?
Well, yeah, because you grabbed it,
Oh,
and then
okay.
I thought you only moved it once,
Oh.
so that's why. All right, now, babe, it's your turn. Doing whatever you gotta do.
I
This
guess
is-
I'm gonna have to kill him, man.
So I'm gonna have to stick it in my booty.
You know you
Booty
did.
sticking.
Booty
I'm about to
stick.
fuck you.
Please don't fuck me.
Oh, and another one
My
by
shadow over.
Don't break my butt. Don't break
Oh,
my butt.
fuck you. That's the one you're talking about.
Yeah, you saw it.
Oh.
All right, is that turn?
No,
Yes, it
It's
is.
turn.
it's really not.
I know. We'll go then.
Oh wait, maybe it is.
Okay.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Got him right there.
Oh.
So I'm getting
I'm only getting.
3, 6.
6, 7.
I'm only getting 2
8.
because of Seth's shitty ass tree.
I only get
How?
5 because
Because
Bailey has
you
blocked
blocked
the
me and
fuck
I
out
blocked
of me.
myself,
Oh.
so I couldn't grow them up strong like I wanted to. And now I really can't because I only got 2 points. Big old
7.
bitch butt.
You butt bitch.
I believe you. I'm not gonna count. I'm not gonna.
I 1, 2, 3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now ask him
Yes.
if he knows where the
Fuck you.
points are coming from.
Where are the points coming from?
I have no idea. It's coming from photosynthesis.
Oh,
Coming-
He said it. He said the name.
Bumper!
He said it.
He said it!
Oh, that's the name of the game?
Yeah.
I was just using science.
This is, you can teach this in class. She probably.
Yeah, this would be
Kind of.
Yeah, for preschoolers.
Yeah, yeah, pretty
for
much.
babies.
Yeah, you do that. You do like this.
Yep.
It
You
doesn't
know-
taste like wood.
I remember some kids in high school that would probably still do that. Just chew on
And
shit.
they were your
Wait,
best friends.
Were you one of those kids?
Maybe.
She
No,
was. Are you gonna go?
My
anytime
class
soon?
is
Oh,
really
first player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit, what is this kid?
I know, right?
I didn't see that.
Like an honor. So what kind of diet? Oh, did you get? Oh, Pepsi.
Max.
Pepsi Max.
Yep.
Is it good?
I like
It's
Coke Zero.
fair. Tastes
I
like disappointment inside it.
Oh,
know what
just
you
like
think?
that. What was the flavor Pepsi that you got?
Caramel. I saw it.
Yeah,
all
that
the
caramel
day.
one that you liked.
It was good. I mean, aside from all the, everyone's mouth germs everywhere.
You let us.
I know.
Yeah.
I liked
Secretly
it.
liked it.
I
You
did.
dip your dick in
I
that
did.
fucking rim and watch us drink it.
I did. I was just like, the shit out of that.
You made sure I drank it first.
Mm-hmm.
So that way your germs could be on it last.
Mmm.
Because I wanted us all to be one.
Oh, we got
Oh.
a tree here. Fuck, I'm
Okay.
collecting. I'm not.
My turn?
That's it.
Alright. Alright, well, I can block Devin for the next couple turns.
Why do you guys have to war constantly?
Because he went to the middle.
Fuck you, Devin.
I'm holding it.
Hold on.
That's-
everybody.
So it's
Shit on everybody.
I hate you.
And then, because I'm not going to get blocked for a while. So let's go to, let's go there. Yeah, the middle sure does seem appealing until you get blocked turn after turn after turn after turn after turn, and your trees are just slowly withering away while everyone else blossoms.
Smart move, sir.
And I still have 3 left.
Save them. You know what I mean?
Why was like there was like some insight that you just, you know what I mean, man. Just fine.
Look, hey, move me.
We're just like doing. Oh shit, good move, yeah, nice.
See the hair flip? See what that means?
You gotta actually have hair.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, this mine's
You like
style,
that?
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw
So
that one
fucking
move.
hot.
Yeah.
Right, that's right.
That's actually, that's my turn.
I mean, I'm booked for
No,
commercials
it's
next
not.
week.
What?
I'm booked for commercials
Yeah.
next week.
Where?
You're right there.
Yeah, you will.
Resume.
Okay.
Oh. Trust me, good if you're
Resume.
fucking cheap.
No, you know what's good if you're fucking cheap, that V5 shit or the VO5s. Have you ever used that? It's like 99
No.
cents.
What is
Because-
this for?
I don't use my girlfriend's shampoo.
Save your fucking money, first of all. It's shampoo. Is it my turn?
I think I
So-
had used your girlfriend's shampoo when I spent at your place.
Yeah.
I don't use
You was like nothing, and I'm like, alright.
Seth, are you done?
Yes!
Thank you. Talking about Haley's girlfriend's shampoo like a fucking
That's the only
weirdo.
thing I use my girlfriend's.
God. I
Like,
also used her tampons.
Listen.
Why?
Rectal
Okay.
bleeding.
I'm done. Rectal bleeding.
I had a butt bleed. So the nosebleed.
You're supposed to tell me when
Okay,
that's happening.
My turn.
your turn.
Okay, let's do.
Do you remember when I was like, it's a
You are
bunny,
not to
it's a
fuck
tree?
yourself.
I know. I'm getting
You're getting anally raped.
raped anally.
This is what you should do. Okay?
So let's just
you should
dump-
buy this off.
Dump them all.
No,
Big tree.
you should buy that off, get some points, and then you can get Photosynthesis from them.
He may actually hold it the entire game. Try and cash it in at the end.
So
That's my-
But that's fine, because then he'll only have 22 points like a
I'm
fucking loser.
I'm just saying.
Come on.
You
Drinking
buy-
Pepsi
I'm
Max.
honestly not thinking too far ahead. I'm like, this feels right. Let's do this.
Right.
I'll do
Alright.
this too.
Just
First
go.
We'll
with
see how
the
it works
flow.
out.
Just go with
That's
the
You get that side. Alright. So, 6, 8, 10, 11.
So this count as 3, right?
Yes. The big one's count as 3, medium one's count as 2.
Another 5. Damn.
3.
But you're getting blocked
Yeah,
by
I was
this
blocked
one.
by that one.
But this one you'll still get.
Yeah. 3. 6. 7.
Alright. Well. let's go ahead and spend 4 to catch this one. Get that. And then spend 5 to buy it back. And then spend 3 to put it right there.
There is just so much shit happening on that, like.
Alright, that's my turn.
My little tree stuff up.
That worked out beautifully for me. So, I just want to say I'm very happy about that.
Quite extra.
God, I'm just the best goddamn tree in the world.
You're just the best goddamn
I'm the best
forest.
tree.
We're all good forests here. This is.
This is like you guys are good forest. I'm a great forest.
I think I'm gonna get Rookie of the Year. So.
Alright, I'm done.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and we'll just harvest that piece of shit.
These are the turn orders, so every time the sun makes a rotation.
Send me the 3 there.
This one?
Yep.
So, yeah, so the game lasts typically for 3 rounds, but we're doing a variant where it lasts an extra round.
Oh, okay, so the darker it is, the what does the poly come out of? Okay. That's why it's cool to have that one in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So
You'll get the
that's
most
all I'll
points.
do there. That's it. I'm donezo.
Well, now it's realistic because you got
Mine's
all these tall ass trees around it with the little one in the middle.
That's true.
Now I'm liking it. Some realism to this.
Okay.
I was about to be like, did you give me my first player token? Not my turn
It's
yet.
not your turn yet.
I'm like 3 turns ahead. I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, let's get
There's no point in being 3 turns ahead.
Oh, yeah, you got a little thing going on.
Strategize.
Until
No one's strategizing.
until like the sun comes
Yeah,
this way and he gets like no points.
Yeah.
Right.
I have time for that.
Sweet. Was that it?
Oh, yes.
Okay. There we go.
His plan is grow the fucking trees and get them out of here.
Nice. Rotate it.
My plan is photosynthesis.
Yeah. Grow trees, profit.
Photosynthesis.
What's going on over here? Always try to like outdo each other.
I just we get on Devin's side.
We're not even playing anymore, we're just laying on the game, it's all smushed.
Me and Devin have just already
Yeah, you guys
left.
laughed.
This is
So
fucking
nice.
fun.
8,
I wish your acorns got
9.
8, 9,
10, I'm getting
Another
done.
5.
Oh, same here, buddy. Oh, same here.
Alright.
That's my biggest one, 10 points.
Oh shit, yeah. Well, this one's getting blocked.
Go ahead.
My big tree. 3 spaces away.
Fuck you, kid. You got 8.
Yeah. Not, yeah, you're right. Yeah, think about that. Just want to make sure fucking Devin's not cheating either.
5.
I know. Damn,
If I was cheating, I'd try to get more points.
I know.
10, guys, I nailed it.
I have 20 points!
I have hyper efficient trees.
Look, first of all, look at the color of my trees. Like, they're obviously better.
No, deep green.
First of all, blue trees don't even exist. And your trees are dying. They're about to lose its leaves. That's not
Yeah, but everyone
photosynthesis.
appreciates my month more than everyone else's.
Springtime's my favorite time.
Fuck you, yeah, right, with your allergies and your nausea.
and
Springtime makes people sick. Summer, it's too hot. Everyone loves autumn, and everyone hates winter because they get sick as well.
First of all, I enjoy winter.
Nobody calls it
I
autumn.
like winter.
We discussed this.
It's my favorite change.
You have to have a high IQ to call it autumn.
You have to watch Rick and Morty. That's
Yeah,
what
you have to watch Rick and Morty to be able to call it autumn.
Autumn is the
turn,
best
Devin.
character.
They call
Let's
it autumn
do-
and changeling. So.
Aw.
Hmm?
They call it autumn and
autumn and changelings.
Well, yeah, because Changeling is the best RPG.
It's up there.
It is really good. I really like it.
Legend of the Five Rings and that is my 2 favorites.
Yeah, yeah, and you can tell from the way you told the stories in both of them more than your D&D stories. You get burned out.
D&D's just so hack and slash.
It is, and it gets old real fucking quick.
Well, I mean, the rules are so ridiculous. And it's,
Right. I
there's
guess
so
you don't have to follow the rules as a
No,
DM.
you don't.
But then what's the point?
Then you start getting into, well, you don't follow the rule for this for him, but you're gonna follow the rule for this for me.
Yeah.
And it's just unfair.
Right. No, I understand. I see where you're coming from, buddy. I'm a rocket man.
They're not.
I've always just wanted to play a D&D campaign where it's like
Shit, where was I? Right here?
you have to roll for
Yes.
everything. like to open the doorknob.
Like, it was so annoying so fast.
Just constant rolls.
Where it's basically just like you have to try to get out of a house. Like that's the challenge.
We got attacked by a house once.
Yes,
That
we
sucked.
did.
That was a good session.
That was pretty
Yeah,
funny.
we
You
killed
love
a
that
fucking
session?
killer.
No, it was me, her, and
There's a session where they had to go into this
Derek.
house, and the house was completely empty, except for the whole house was enchanted to be animated. So, and there's animated creatures in D&D. So every single item in the house, from the carpet to the couch to the
wardrobe.
wardrobe, was all animated. So his lazy ass sits down on the fucking couch, right? So
Oh,
the
you
couch
were
just
lazy.
fucking eats him. Like, so then this
Because we were all paranoid. We're like, okay, why is it quiet? Why are the doors shut? Why are the windows shut?
So
And
Derek
I'm like-
was telling time is trying to save him, but is getting his ass beat by a rug because rugs have super good constructability, so it's constricting him. So Derek's a fucking barbarian. He's just like,
He's a minotaur, yeah.
he's just like this. He's like,
She almost gets eaten by the wardrobe.
So
Yeah.
she had arrows that catch up on fire. So she catches the wardrobe on fire, but then the wardrobe fucking eats her.
Yeah, it was a
So
horrible.
she's inside while it's burning.
It was a nightmare.
It was.
And then after that, we didn't trust anything.
Probably the hardest fight they had. It was
Yeah.
like the stupidest
I
shit.
think
in
we
the world.
fucking went
They
back to
ran
like,
up. Someone ran upstairs and was like, "Fuck this shit."
yeah. I think whenever we went back to like our like stronghold or our house, we like kicked the chairs over.
Yeah.
Fuck this place.
It was, and then you went
It's
downstairs
your
and
turn.
found the holder, so that was even better.
What?
Oh yeah. Oh, and we killed it because Derek threw me,
Yeah,
and I was a monk, and I was just like.
that was a good session.
It was a good one.
I always think I hear that beep.
Right.
You're just dumping all the trees, Haley.
That's like, I don't know if you have like a certain noise that something makes it work, but like I hear the door open so often that I'll hear the door open when the door has not opened, and I'm like, oh, okay.
He is dumping all the trees. Can't upgrade a seed once you planted it. Did you plant that seed?
No, it's been there for a while.
It has.
I think it has. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I feel like I just saw you like place a bunch of seeds and then just like bought your whole board.
That was his plan the whole time.
That's.
God damn, Haley.
It's like. I only
He's just gonna collect all the sun.
Right.
I have 20, I win, right?
That was it. You
Now there's
told-
after game points though, so for every 3 you have, we'll get you basically that's what the
6.
green is. So yeah, if you're in that row, you'll get that many extra points.
Dude, I'm gonna need that. We guys have 20 fucking 2.
All right. So let's go ahead and spend 1 to make.
Can't do that.
You're right. To make another thing.
Look, if you
Spend
look
another one to
Okay.
buy it back.
page 6.
Um,
12.
and then yeah, let's actually spend 4 to finally cash that in for a 3. Yeah. Okay. That's all I got. That's all I'm doing. Whenever you are an experienced tabletop RPG player like myself, and you branch beyond D&D, you realize how much D&D actually sucks. From a role-playing perspective, yeah, it's mainly all about combat. You can't really build a character other than someone who's good at combat, because if you try to, then when you get in combat, your party hates you because you're useless, because you spend most of the games in combat. That's just in my experience. L5R is better, Call of Cthulhu is better, Changeling is better, World of Darkness is, yeah, so there's just a bunch out there. Explore.
Alright.
Alright, rotate that around, Daddy-O.
Okay. How much sun am I getting today? So it's 2.
Burning out of fuel up
4.
here
Oh, wait.
alone. Yeah, I just said rotate it.
Shut up.
So I'm getting
1,
3, 4,
2, 3, 4.
6, 7.
5, 6.
Okay.
Why are Devin and I like, we're getting the same points each
8,
other?
9, 10. That's a big tree.
We have the same plant population.
Oh, we do
almost.
have the same.
And it depends on where you're at in relation to the sun.
Yeah.
I don't know if that actually matters in actual photosynthesis, or if it's just
Well, in real
sunlight.
life, the sun goes over, so.
That would have been fucking cool if they actually had like a 3D construct.
I was gonna say this earlier, it'd be cool if this was like raised just a little bit, but only inside. It was hollow and like
If-
light came out.
Or if it usually was like something that you had to like pick up and turn, like it was just like rotated
Right.
on the board.
There was a board game that I actually had a Q&A session for. It was a 3D board, like it was a board, boards on the side and board on top, and it was an arena battle game, and the pieces were magnetic. They actually pulled it off. What are you doing?
Stand up. No, stand up.
You're not in the shot, so...
Yeah, he is. I see him.
Fuck you, viewers.
Fuck your viewers, I love all of you.
That's not what you say off camera.
I'm barely into Sean anyway. Oh, yeah, I'm on that side. Never mind. I'm looking.
Yeah.
I keep looking at Devin, and I'm like, why am I not there?
Okay,
Where's my shirt
that was my
changed?
turn.
Man. Alright, we'll talk about this in the discussion, but...
What?
Nothing! Can I just keep my thought? You don't always have to fucking barge in my fucking...
I want a divorce.
Hey, you're not married.
It's the reason why we're not married yet.
Second of all, Seth
I've committed to Haley.
is...
Huh?
I don't know, but both of yours was about each other, so.
What was it?
It just really makes me angry when Seth just like starts a sentence and then just cuts it off like he's done thinking. He's like, okay, never mind, I'm not gonna say this, but that's not good enough for me. I need to know what he was gonna say. I have to.
Yes, I am pregnant.
Your turn, Haley.
Haley's
It's also yours.
2 babies.
Oh, it is your turn. Who's the? Oh, you were the starting player. So, my ear itches.
Cat ear mites.
It's actually a Black Widow.
Catch this out.
Just living in your ear.
Yeah. We keep him face down just to surprise everyone. Except for, of course, what's his face over there?
19.
Has
Got
to
it.
be different.
Devin's transparent.
Has to
Living
be different.
his life, honestly. I don't trust you guys so much that mine aren't even on the board.
Wow.
Y'all can't even remember what type I got. I've only been on the outside, but
The sun catcher.
pretty much.
From the sun catcher regime.
Did you guys ever read the book
I
series?
don't read.
Fuck you, Haley.
Um,
Goddamn fucking bullshit. Piece of shit.
Dale, I
uh,
have a plan.
Oh no. Do you?
Did you just keep saying that over and over? Are you just trying to have everyone be leery? But really, there's nothing. It's just...
God damn it, Seth's the spy.
At this spot.
I wouldn't be fucking surprised.
We need to block his spy trees.
Alright.
The
So,
squirrels.
anytime I play Clue, I always play Mr. Green.
Just because your
Makes
last name is
sense.
Green?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Haley Green.
Wait, you don't play one of the characters. They're suspects.
Yes, you do. You're one of the suspects. Everyone...
No, you're not. You're detectives. Like, why you in what?
Who's what? Wait,
What?
what was the
I-
argument?
I've never played Clues.
What was the argument?
He's like, I always play Mr. Green and Clue, and I'm like, but you don't play those people. They're suspects.
No, you played them. You're all suspects.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
You said yes, you are.
No, you're not.
That's
Call
the
it
whole
the
point
rules of Clue.
No. Why do you think you're talking to the other people in the
But
game?
have
You
your
don't
character.
interrogate
but
each
you
other.
have a character in your hand. You do.
I
You
do.
have it. Oh my fucking god.
I don't play those plebeian
Look,
games anymore.
look.
Look, I feel like I'm right. Like, all I know is that the hand you're dealt at the beginning is like just things that you've checked off. Like if you're handed Mr. Green, you're not literally Mr. Green. You're hey, I talked to him and he's not it. So you run around the mansion trying to figure out who isn't it. And it's not like if you put in, you know, the person in the envelope, that's not one of you as the suspects. It's one of the people that you've already mentioned. I don't remember ever playing one of those guys in Clue. I thought you were just an investigator.
Whose turn is it?
That's what I want to know.
Yours.
God damn it, Cat.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it's not your turn.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I was wondering that. I was like, man, I have like all my points.
You have a lot of
I didn't.
stuff on
I
your
thought I
turn.
had already
What
gone.
are you even doing? You have 4 trees out there.
I forgot.
She's had those 4 for the entire.
Yeah, I know.
Why am I only getting 2
No, I
points?
had 3, and I just got.
Don't you-
I just got him.
I just
There
duked
you go.
you.
Liar.
I just took a wet Duke. More room for improvement.
Duke. Great basketball team.
You've never even seen basketball.
Yeah, I have.
I don't know what basketball is.
You know what I don't understand? That one British baseball. What is that called?
Cricket.
Rugby?
Cricket.
Cricket.
No, cricket, yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't understand how that works. Why is
I-
it build a 360-degree circle? Can you hit it behind you when it's pitched towards you? Why does it bounce? Why is the bat flat?
Why does...
What's
Why is
that?
the sky blue?
And are there home runs?
I
And
don't.
why are there bases? Do you just run straight?
I think you run back and forth.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, done.
So is that like kickball when
so
when you run to the wall and back?
Your go.
Rotate
What's
that.
that really dangerous game that Archer was playing that one time? Where
Lacrosse.
No. Well, that is a dangerous game. I have a lacrosse story.
Oh, racquetball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
300 miles per.
But no, it wasn't racquetball, but it was that thing with like the ball that like with the curve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you sling it.
1, 2, 3, 4,
10.
5, 6.
I'm pretty sure I'm just getting like no points.
These two are getting, that one's getting points.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. That's right. That was the one that was getting points.
Right now it is.
Another measly 5.
Well, I got 2 this time, so if that makes you feel any better. I didn't really think about this.
Okay, one does it.
You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the curved thing is, but in high school they had us play lacrosse, and I was fucking terrified because people didn't know how to play. They were just like,
We were like aiming to kill.
After 3 concussions.
someone had to be the fucking
sport.
goalie, and I was like, I'm not fucking.
I had to go home that day because someone accidentally. I was not even playing at that time. We were playing in teams, and my team was sitting on the edge. Someone accidentally threw it towards the bleachers and hit me in the mouth, and I had braces.
Did you get your teeth knocked off again? from the lacrosse ball?
No, but I had braces and I had to go home because like it was
I
like sticking, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm done.
I remember.
Haley, fuck your goddamn shit.
It was Drew Bridges
Goddamn.
who did it.
Interior trees. Get
Oh,
your
so
shitty
bad.
trees out of my sexy forest.
Do you see these? It's called a plan.
It's called
That's your
that's
plan?
called dry, worthless ground that has no nutrition, poor soil.
Do you have to put Big Tree up in his spot at the very top?
It has to be at the top, yeah. So
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
right.
all constantly make it. You didn't
He's
cheat,
like,
did
my
you?
plan.
Huh?
You didn't cheat, did you?
No, that's the first time.
You
it's
didn't.
been.
You're not actually short a light. It's your turn. I was about to go, oh, you already went. You don't have any points.
Oh shit.
I am actually passing. This turn, though, yeah.
No points.
Yeah, I got 2
didn't-
points.
And then I remember one time, me and this other kid
I'm
So-
Good story.
was, I know, right? Was, we were chasing after the lacrosse ball, and he was faster than me, so I stuck the thing in between his legs and made him
Okay.
trip.
Seth was a mean kid.
Why would we?
Forewarning, here comes a montage of the shitty things I've done in my life. Don't judge me, because I don't do this stuff anymore, but I was young once.
I would always ask out the ugly girls for my friends.
Do you remember when? Who was it? What was the Dixie story? I can never remember it straight.
Okay.
Nope, nothing.
I just asked my friend Charles. I asked out. She was that. This is really mean.
It was.
But
But Dixie wasn't she kind of mean too?
well, mainly because she got picked on because she was slower, and
Like
Like-
speed wise, like they couldn't run very fast. Like, not picking you on.
also yes.
She should have joined the fucking track team.
She.
It was so bad, but now I remember there was
Yeah,
this
they call
one.
it-
There was this one like really obese girl that was walking up the stairs, and my friend was walking right next to me, and I hit his hand to make him smack her on the ass.
Oh my god.
I was a bully. I was a bully all through high
He
school.
had that.
I would walk behind people. You know how like in school you used to like carry your binders and stuff and shit in your hand. I would always walk behind people and hit the back of it, so it all just.
Oh, everyone did that, or like knock it off.
Or
their
step on the
desks.
back of their shoes and give them flat tires.
Oh, that's fucking annoying now.
It's
as
an
adult.
instant piss off
Yeah.
for me too.
That's
Three,
well now I feel like I need to start picking on you. Just
4, 5, 6. I always made friends with the bigger people because I was like 4'9", like up until my sophomore year in high school.
Yeah, you dated fat chicks.
That's not true. Actually, I always dated girls that were taller than me, and that's probably why
That's
I
weird.
hate it now.
Is it your turn?
Did you get your son points?
No, I don't know what's going on. I was listening to your
Let's be
story.
honest, just put 0.
I'll get 3. I'll get
Just go down to
3
0.
more. See, now I'm back playing with the big dogs. Okay. I'm trying to think of like a
Eventually, Devin.
high school
We'll
story.
cash that in.
Do you ever look back and like you just think about who you thought was attractive in high school? Like I remember this new kid showed up at school and all the girls thought he was so fucking attractive. And looking back on it, he had like greasy hair and like was really
Thanks.
short.
Way to call me out.
Not you.
It was
He was a kid in my grade and I was like, wow, how did people think he was like?
Let's see.
Seth had greasy
I could
hair.
have sworn. I was like, I could have sworn I had another seed.
And then one time Seth
Alright,
threw a
go.
kid's wallet down a bowling alley.
That's not good.
No, that guy was a fucking douche.
Apparently he deserved it.
He was
yeah.
a huge tool, and like he got up to bowl one time, and I took his wallet because he left it on the table, and then whenever he came back, I like went and threw it down the alley, so he had to go get it. Kiki still talks about
Is
that.
it mine?
It is your turn.
Kiki's the one who prompted me to ask you that story one time, and I was like, okay.
Because she thinks that was the funniest thing.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah. Let's see what else did I.
got
What else
10
did I
juicy
used to do
points this
that
round.
surprisingly didn't get my ass kicked?
Hang on. Okay, now I'm done.
Hmm.
I bought.
Mm.
Pine cone.
I stabbed a kid in the neck with a pencil in 6th grade.
Like, did your mom get like just tons of notes home?
No, actually. Well,
So
I
you
talked my
hide
way
that
out of that,
from her?
like, because, anyway, it broke skin, but he didn't bleed. But I think he came up and he, like, hit me in the back of the head, so I went up and I just jabbed him in the neck with a pencil. And then,
But why did he hit you?
that I couldn't tell you.
Some
It was probably a reason. Let's see, other asshole stories about me. When I had to go to the Y daycare, I was in timeout with another kid, and I was reading a joke book, and he said something, and I stood up and threw it at him in the corner, hit him right in the corner of the eye. And I got it, my mom gave me a cookie.
Why?
I don't remember. I do not remember why I got that cookie.
You just remember the cookie. I bring it up next time I see you. Where the fuck did you give Seth the cookie?
Right?
I like stories about you and your Rugrat shorts. That's my favorite.
How I got so much sniz.
Yeah, all the reg, yeah.
How I wore those to prom.
With your beat up head and your Rugrat shorts.
Did I tell you what my name was on MySpace? It was Bamf.
Oh!
Yeah, that's fucking
Mine was-
McCree's belt buckle.
Mine was.
Yeah, it is.
It's fucking done. Douchey.
Does it really say
Yeah,
that?
like it's one of his like hero, like if he gets to play the game, it's just like BAM for belt buckle, and he's just like, and I'm like, wow.
McCree
Tool.
McCree gets to say it. No one can say it's high noon quite like McCree.
It's high.
Dude, I watched a guy. This guy was like on my team. I muted him because every time McCree killed him, he was like, "Fucking Autobots, auto aim," and I'm like, "That's. I don't think that's a thing."
It's wonderful listening to some of the people that Seth plays with because every once in a while he'll put his headphones on and sometimes he'll have the speaker going and I can hear some of it and it's just like.
Some people like, yeah, so I muted him, but no, that McCree was fucking awesome. He wasn't on my team, so that.
So
part
wait,
sucked.
Autobots? Did he like think it was?
He thought it was
Not the
auto aim.
Decepticons.
No. Damn it.
He was like complaining about auto aim, and then all the McCree did that entire game was at the end put auto aim, LOL.
Oh.
Lol. And I'm
Doesn't
like,
this
that's not a
McCree look a
thing.
little bit like a car?
It was just one of those things.
Fuck your trees.
Decepticon.
It was your. Oh, because you were blocking him.
Fuck your goddamn stupid ass, inferior ass trees.
Devin, just plant your trees somewhere else.
I'm just having. Fuck aliens, goddamn trees. Fucking blocking my sunlight, piece of shit.
Maybe if you didn't take the middle, that's what happened.
That's how the middle's mine. You can't have it.
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Are you done? Okay. There you are. Cool! That's all I got.
Uh-oh, there's
So,
Cap
5
coming in
points
with her
for
hot
me.
2 points again.
You probably should have planted seeds away from that one
Maybe
line.
I was gonna try.
That's too little, too late.
Maybe just suck
But,
my butthole set.
Yeah.
Just suck
I do remember one time though, there was this fat kid that who kicked me in the stomach after we had just eaten lunch and I threw up.
Oh.
That one actually was unwarranted. Like I didn't do anything to him, except I think he was fucking with me, so I pushed him against the
Big
wall.
points.
He was a big guy too.
I'm done, so you can go. I just planted this seed.
Did you get 9?
12.
You got 12.
I have 12. I had 3 left over, got 9.
Oh, gotcha.
I was like, what?
I was about to go. No.
Right.
So
But yeah.
double counting everybody.
You sure that's all you got?
Dude, this is one of those games you could easily cheat.
What?
You could
Yeah.
easily do it.
2?
Why, so you can say, I grew trees better than all of you
You know what
pieces
would be
of
a
shit.
real challenge?
Reflect on your pathetic lives,
Maybe we
because
could-
I am superior.
Maybe we could try to save the planet for a little bit and fucking plant real
okay,
trees.
well, enough about
Instead,
that.
we're playing a fucking game inside.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's Cat's turn.
Right.
No, I already went. I just told him.
It's
he
your
would
turn.
know.
It's my turn, thanks.
Maybe if you
I
listen
appreciate it.
to the things I whispered in Devin.
Yeah.
Have you heard that song where it starts out where it's like, yeah, you have because of iPhoney.
Yeah.
Who fucking starts out a song like that? You
Fucking
I
shitty
do.
rapper.
creep
That was
ass.
me.
Like if somebody whispered in my ear, I'd be.
We look back at you in blackface.
You see people still do that for like makeup
Actually,
tutorials.
what I'm saying, I'm saying hello Mocho repeatedly.
Oh my god. Haley's having a stroke.
Have I told you how much I love that you pick on him in that 5R?
I don't pick on
Have I
him.
told you how great that is?
I like to hear about the shenanigans.
We think we pick on him because he got his ass beat by a little kid like 2 times.
And I
Get my ass beat by a little kid. I got framed by like a scorpion.
She got framed too.
And then
No, you had that scorpion because I wouldn't give him the goddamn bow, and now I have like a permanent debuff where I owe him a favor in the future. I had to hold a screaming child.
Not just screaming, she was evil.
An evil, possessed child.
You didn't have to hold her.
I didn't. I could have murdered her.
He left the fucking room. He was like,
He was like, fuck you kids, I'm gonna go.
He was like,
In my defense,
or 16 people.
No,
16 people.
In my defense, I thought that the Emperor's daughter was like 5.
So
I went to go save her.
Look at an adult lady. He's giving this adult lady.
Yeah, I'm like running with her, and then I was gonna make some pedophile joke, and then I'm like, how old is she? He's like 18. I'm like, what?
Because she was like,
let me down, I can run. I thought she was 5. I'm like, I'm not fucking dragging you. It's so. But hey, like I'm gonna get in there.
Oh,
like
at least you didn't at least someone didn't force you to say that someone was better than you in combat and was not used to duel.
And he saved my life.
Yeah, he did.
Like, had that happened,
and I gained honor for it.
Yeah.
So.
You know what would have happened if he had threatened a crane to do that? I would have fucking murdered
And then we all would have died.
Yeah, I would have fucking killed him.
He would not have been there to save your life later.
I would have been like, listen, bitch.
Oh, you would have, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Here you go.
Because you would have defeated them in battle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, could have defeated him in battle. Didn't you say he was like really low health to begin with?
No, he would have been
Okay.
if.
Listen, it's one strike dead, okay?
So, hey, I killed 4 fucking people in one attack.
What is she doing, Haley? Does she have a plan for the future?
Yes, actually, she's going to show back up.
Oh.
Okay.
She's going to be repeated.
I wanted to message you about something that I had an idea about.
You feel
You
free.
don't get to come back.
I like to come back in the big one. So I don't play Legend of the Five Rings anymore because I didn't know that when I got my job I'd be working really shitty shifts. And so I couldn't play anymore, but I really, really like my character still. She is of the Crane clan, and that's very much who I am. Very passive-aggressive, but very also high maintenance. And I just love her, and I have big plans for her. I like to make big plans.
It's too little, too
When I
late.
come back, I'm going to have massive diarrhea of you guys. That's going to be time just cleaning it up and taking care of me.
Yeah, right. You're actually lower status, and especially now. Like, I'm not doing...
I hope so.
I think... yeah, especially now. Your honor, I think, is still higher than ours still.
That makes sense. Yeah, my stat is considered, like, if I haven't been doing anything, then obviously.
I'm so indecisive. Okay.
My turn.
Yes. You can call me mediocre.
You can call me below average.
Why?
But how about you introduce yourself on a date like that? Hey, my name's Mediocre.
Nice to meet you.
Glad we're being up.
Hey, I was fucking just playing that there. No, I'm just kidding. That's true.
Hey guys, what's with not letting me win?
Hey guys, what's with...
You should jump for the middle clusterfuck early, like a.
Well, you only have 1 point?
I spent it.
Sure
I already
you
won.
went. Yeah. Alright, first player.
Haley's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I thought.
Okay, so I'm gonna fuck this one.
2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6, 7, 8, 9. I will tongue kiss you.
It's time.
Not in the order you think it's gonna be either.
I'm probably not even in that order.
Seth, Devin, Cat.
Alright.
That sounds about right.
Alright. That makes me happy. So. It's we can do whatever.
Preferably, I wish Cat wasn't in there, but I said
She
everybody.
doesn't have to be.
I said everybody, Cat.
And he keeps his commitments.
Where's Link? He's getting it.
I may be mediocre, but I'm honest.
Do you know what's super annoying? I wonder if you get this because your name is Haley and people freak out about names. When I tell my name to someone, like I had a customer today and she was like, "What's your name, dear?" And I was like, "Cat." And she was like, "Cat?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like the fucking animal," or short for Catherine. And like, do you ever get that?
Is your full name Catherine?
Yeah, my full name's Catherine.
That's fucking old.
You should ask
It's
how
actually-
I spell it.
It's actually Catherine.
It's phonetically pronounced Catherine in Old
My name's
Gaelic.
spelled Hayleigh.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
right.
the worst kind of Haley.
No, Hayleigh. Yeah.
0.
At least it's not
It's a place.
Look, you want to put yourself in the middle of that? That's what you want to do?
Yep, I'm fucking it up.
I'm
I'm
gonna
fucking up your system.
Fucking up,
All right, it's
man.
your turn.
Fuck it up.
I want you to know.
What, you're like trying to be like the basilisk from Harry Potter.
I'm really hoping Haley doesn't take the middle spot, because I'm pretty sure Devin, cashed in his tree in the hopes that Haley would take it, and I don't. So Haley, don't take the spot.
Basilisk.
The basilisk from Harry Potter.
All I know is,
You're like a basilisk, Seth.
all I know is that
Give me one.
whenever fucking Harry Potter eats shit running from the basilisk.
Seth thinks it's hilarious when people eat shit.
My favorite damn dude is a hot in here.
Oh, I sweat. It's a thing I do.
He's hydrated. Let the man live.
If you saw half of my shirts, you're like, damn.
It's concerning that when I go to the gym, I barely sweat, and I'm like, maybe I should drink more.
My body is
water.
efficient. It knows how to sweat and be cool.
My turn.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm gonna buy that, and I'm gonna place it in the middle.
Uh-oh. Everybody swarm.
Then I'm gonna get 2. I'm surprised you didn't, and I was like, oh fuck, maybe I thought that was your plan, was to hope that Haley took it so I wouldn't get it.
No, it's.
Hey,
I
I'm
was
still
trying
going.
to think of a way that I could end and then go, but I couldn't. So.
Oh, I see. Is that why you?
Yeah, I was like, how do I finagle the turn order to cash it in, and I
didn't get it again.
So
Yeah.
Finish your
Because of
pooping
that, it's sticking in my ass.
Finish your poop and turn.
Whose turn is it?
Seth's.
Is it mine?
Yeah.
We're all so
Do
impatient.
that.
I just
Get
wanted
the last
to-
one.
I just wanted to know what it felt like to steal
How
someone's
many
turn.
we have?
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's so good. How
A
many
lot.
Who has?
There's 6.
Nice.
Oh man, I want to keep killing
That's-
these.
Show your blue ass trees. Your trees are like the waffle of the sex family.
What?
the waffle of the sex family, Seth. Don't you get it? Obviously.
Must not have
I
high
get it. I get it.
I must not have a high enough IQ. Damn. Damn.
Ew.
Ah,
Ew.
gotcha. Oh. Alright. That was a stretch, but you made it work.
Yeah.
You made it work.
You really had to.
Oh yeah, well you're the AIDS.
Your AIDS.
You're AIDS of the tree family.
That's not even,
Okay.
that's not even funny.
I'm done.
It's not funny.
Some
Don't joke about diseases.
First of all,
Is that everyone's turn? Okay. Rotate it. Pass it on to Hey Hey.
Hey, hey,
my
hey.
sister called me Hey Hey.
Really? That was the new bird's name in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why is that stuck in my head now?
Because I said
What's wrong with me?
What was stuck in my head? You were saying something. You were saying
Blocked.
something. I
1,
think
2,
last night.
blocked.
And it was stuck in my head today.
4.
Alright. There you go, Haley. But yeah. Actually, I think probably the most progression in L5R is your character, though, Devin. Mainly they're all disadvantages and negative effects.
Mostly. And phobias
Yeah.
and fears.
First of all,
Well, that's what the
he's my
phobia
favorite
is.
character in the game.
Is he? Thanks.
Roar! Yep.
Good, I'm not playing anymore.
Fuck you.
Are you guys still gonna play tonight?
I'm just sad that I'm not ranked 3.
Well,
I
don't
feel
suck. You went in points and having your
You know,
horse.
I once you reach rank 3 is such a huge advantage.
I know, whenever I get to do 4 attacks.
Yeah.
So, it's pretty fucking great. Hey, I'm trying to change the game, though, so...
What do you mean? Oh, you're trying.
Because I'm trying to take away that samurai mentality. It's not gonna work, but I can still try.
That's like.
Because Haley's not that good enough of a DM to change the world.
One samurai's not gonna change that with barely any status.
I know. But that's my point. I'll get high status.
Yeah, you guys
Got the Emperor out.
You guys are magistrates now.
I know, right? And
Oh, hey,
I got
David and
to...
Chelsea might be on their way.
Why?
Because they were gonna swing by, but we didn't read our messages, so. To
Why?
talk about your channel.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to wait.
Oh,
Whose
Andy
turn
wants to
is it?
show you something.
Okay.
This is Dick.
I hope.
Oh,
It is my turn. Let's go ahead and do 1 to get that up
Fuck
there.
the trees.
Don't hate what you can't beat.
That's what I like to say.
Don't hate what
That's
you
why-
can't be. Hate what you can't be. Hate it with all every fiber of your being.
I'm actually gonna hold there.
Hate
So.
what sustains me.
Yeah, you only have a couple trees out right now. You're
How long do you think this will take? Like
6 hours.
6
Well, we have 2 rounds left. This round's almost over,
I don't think it'll
so
take.
We have
30 minutes.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah. Well, technically a round and a half because that needs to get there, and then will be the last round. And once it goes another full circle,
Oh,
we
it's
get to the
round.
end. Yeah, that's what I said. I explained these to you. Babe, it's your turn.
Sorry, I'm telling them when to come over.
I don't know who this person is, but I will.
But anyway, no, but I did get to talk, basically spill my ideals to the Emperor at that dinner.
That's true, you did.
And he did not kill me. He actually, either he humored me and he's like, yeah, fucking kill him later, he's an idiot. Or he actually listened. If he's a good emperor, he listened to his people who did
He's also
things
emperor
for him.
chosen by the gods, so
That's true.
Whatever he
He doesn't
decides,
have to do
it's
it.
like the fucking Pope. Whatever he thinks is right.
That's true. It's true.
Okay, I'm done.
Well, my measly 4 points.
Probably got the sexy Naga on my side too. So, nice. Nice! Alright, okay, turn. Boop! Thank you. Aww.
All right, what does Devin get
2.
today? Nothing. 2, 2, and 1. So 5.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and spend 3 to get that, and spend all of that. Yes. Okay, that's my turn. Did you get your points, babe?
No.
You get, actually, you get a lot of points this turn.
4, 6, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait. So wait. Oh.
So,
Yeah, I tried to do that efficiently.
um,
I try to be smart. Wait, whose turn is it?
it's your turn.
Okay, sorry.
How good is your memory, though, whenever you DM?
It's pretty decent.
I would assume it is.
I feel like
I feel like
when I tried, it's hard to manage combat. You know, all the different because like
Actually,
each enemy's supposed to have like their own character sheet and
They,
shit.
that actually is the part I'm better at. I'm
Yeah.
really good about combat. Combat is something I do really, really well.
well, I'm not talking about like rules. I'm talking about like, hey, first game you did something
Yeah.
important. It's like, are you going to remember that?
Yeah.
Like, because in my mind, I think I have done stuff that will merit changes later, but I always wonder if you remember it.
I remember key story elements well, and I remember combat things well.
Okay, I'm done.
Not just rules, but actual combat, where stuff's going on in combat.
Gotcha.
I'm really bad about names.
Yeah,
If
you are.
it's an important name, I write it down. I'm really bad about names. I don't know. What's up with that?
It's one of those things.
Can't be perfect. Who's that guy? I remember you telling us about a guy who like goes to game conventions and does like professional DMing basically.
Matt Mercer
Is that who it is?
is the professional that
Not a whole
I
lot
know.
of
I don't know if you're talking
I mean,
about
like,
Haley.
I guess this guy is like super. Well, Haley's the one who told us where he's like super serious. Where like if you basically are too slow, like you basically stop playing the game with him.
Oh yeah.
Is that a personal guy that you know, or is that like a?
It's a personal guy.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Matt Mercer is a guy that he was actually the kicker for the Minnesota Vikings at one point, but now he works for Geek and Sundry and like does professional DMing. He was at Gen Con, but I heard he's not an asshole. He's just very blunt because he's busy.
Yeah.
So he's just like,
Which is totally cool.
fuck it, hi, bye, that's it. Which it's like, dude, you have a job because of us. Spend your time.
That's how some fans
Like
get
I
really
met
mad, like,
Tom Vassell, who's heads the Dice Tower, and
Yeah.
they actually all 3 of them sat and talked to me. Their turn, and they were all super friendly. In fact, one of them talked to me well after they actually shut down the thing, and there were people behind me, and he never was like looking at them and trying to, he just kept talking.
Listen to
Right.
play.
It was awesome.
like and that's how
And sorry, Tom Vassell complimented my hat.
He's like a nice guy.
So I love him.
So I love him.
He's also like 6'5".
But that's why I feel bad for celebrities because sometimes they'll be like, I'm not signing autographs tonight because they're so fucking worn out from
You
being a
don't
celebrity.
get to do
The
that.
thing is, autographs are cool, but like, what do you get out of it?
Well, it depends.
If
Like,
you put
I
it on
frame
eBay,
it.
yeah.
If people like, I have never understood people who get like autographs on like their skin or on shirts. I'm like, you can never wash that shirt.
Yep.
And obviously, unless you're not gonna wash your body,
Like,
so
or
if you go to
like-
concerts,
like
you get
what
ticket
about-
stubs signed.
Yeah, like if I had like in the creators of Final Fantasy was there, I got that sign, yeah. But like some random sign that's like has nothing to do with
Yeah. Like if I met like people from Stranger Things or something, I wouldn't be like, you have to sign this. I'd be like, hey, can I get a picture?
Yeah, like those freaks who just like waited out of
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Those
But
are for kids.
Because you gotta remember that he is
they are
just
kids,
a kid.
but even though they did that, he still should have not blown them off.
You gotta think he's just a child though. Like,
Not anymore. That industry destroys childhood.
but I mean, like you don't just immediately like grow up like, oh, I need to start paying attention.
Right,
Like
but
he's still gonna have it. He's still gonna be a kid. Kids don't know how to handle their bad days.
Right.
I mean that's why. I mean,
Oh,
really,
that's
like-
really bad example. But I mean, like Justin Bieber,
Mm.
like he was a teenager with all this stuff, and he was acting out.
You're-
Like,
yes.
like what stupid shit did you do when you were 16, 17?
Yeah.
I mean, nothing that stupid, but
Yeah,
still
but if you had that, if you had that
by
kind
the
of
money, yeah,
money,
you can't
what
hand
do?
someone who's 14 like
Those-
millions of dollars and
Yeah.
expect them to be responsible with it.
Yes.
No one, your parents
Especially
didn't do. My parents told you,
They
but
know.
bitch, I bought your house.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch it.
I can kick you out.
You can actually, I don't know what they call it, but you can actually get like a separation from your parents
Yeah.
at that age.
What is that?
I almost said an annulment.
No.
Emancipation
Yeah,
Proclamation.
no.
Is that what? I don't think
No,
it's
it is
Is
Emancipation.
it- is it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but it's not Emancipation Proclamation.
No, I just wanted to add
That was
that
Abe
was
Lincoln.
No, it's Abe Lincoln's thing. Don't take that from him.
that's the one thing
You know who could play a good Abe Lincoln, like a little bit bigger version of Abe Lincoln?
Were you thinking Devin?
Devin.
An Abe Lincoln?
Like a bigger version of Abe Lincoln.
Like a stronger.
Like Abe Lincoln's like
You know, it's actually,
Brother.
from what I've heard, it's actually known that Abe Lincoln had like a high-pitched voice.
I would not make a good Abe Lincoln. One, don't have the cheekbones, the height, the dark hair. No, I don't got any of it.
so Devin.
Yeah, let's be Abe Lincoln.
Is it Haley Stern?
Isn't it like
Okay.
if you have short vocal cords, you have a higher voice?
Were you first player?
He was first player.
My turn.
Did you not get your points? Did we already fucking go?
Yeah.
No, she just went at first player,
Yeah, which Devin went.
and then Devin just went, now you need to go.
I got my points.
Yes, you need to get your
Oh
points.
shit.
What's
I
wrong
think that's
with
not
us?
right. I mean, you're getting a lot. You're actually getting
Nine.
almost all of them.
Oh
Nine.
shit.
8. Oh, sorry.
6, 7.
Getting blocked by my tree.
This way. No, this one. The small guy there.
Sorry, you're right. I was, from my angle, I
Yeah.
think this one's covered
3,
out. No, you're right.
6, 7, 8, 9.
You're right, sexy boy.
I fucking know I'm right, bitch.
But it was just, what were we talking about? Oh, I was gonna say Daniel Day-Lewis can play a good Abe Lincoln.
Daniel
Because he
Day-Lewis
did.
can play a good anything.
Except,
He can play
a
a
good
good
oil man in fucking No Rules
Drink
What.
your milkshake. That movie
This
was
movie's
weird.
just like, the movies Taylor recommends just make me weird.
I think also
They make me feel funny in my pants.
Like-
What happens if you run out of 3 space tokens?
You go to the next one down.
Okay, I was thinking that was probably
Yeah.
going to be it, but...
So,
That's why I cashed in, so I got the last one.
I think Daniel Day-Lewis
Okay,
is just
almost
in
got
long,
it.
dry movies because you've never seen Gangs of New York, right? Seth Rogen? You've never
No,
seen
I've never seen it.
Yeah. Give it a watch. It's a long movie.
Yeah.
With Leonardo DiCaprio and Daniel Day-Lewis, so you know it's good.
Mm.
Come on, buy this.
And Kirsten Dunst is in it as well. Dunst is in it.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm actually passing. So, now
Now
we're
we're
on
done.
is,
Okay.
so
3,
2,
4,
awesome,
5,
2, 4, 6.
6, 7, 8.
There we go. Surprisingly, I didn't get blocked on any of that.
So this is the last round.
Last round, sir.
I wish I had my district manager's phone number because I really want to text her and be like, Tim Lee, can I order jeans tomorrow?
So the last round gets it's all back here, right?
Yes, and then it immediately ends.
Okay.
So technically, whenever it's up there, it's the
I
last
feel like
round.
I'm doing well.
Hmm?
I feel like I'm doing well.
Are you? Are you?
I feel like I'm doing okay. Probably not as good as Haley with his
I don't
stash.
have as many dark ones.
Right? Right, you got a lot of.
You got a lot of,
ones,
yeah, that's the hard thing is trying to be like, well, do I have more than what he could possibly have? And
With the shorter ones, yeah.
yeah, I know I don't have as much as Haley does, but I'm just here
That was all I
to
could do.
populate the forest. That's
Done.
all.
I do not have that many.
Just rolling in.
Rolling in
So
hot justice.
don't you think
Oh.
that you're gonna get away with this?
Uh-oh.
I know what you're doing.
Stand around him. Just stand around him with big trees.
I mean,
Someone needs to get in front of
I'll
him.
still get some points. Enough to whip my willy out. I'm done.
Shut up, Seth.
I had a willy once.
Do you think trees
Oh, wait,
have
I need to get my-
peepees?
Trees are asexual beings.
Well, thank God he's worth 3. Because that's all I'm getting. Because you're a big-ass forest.
Oh, explain to me why you're adding points right now.
Hmm?
I'm just confused why you're adding points right now.
Oh, wait, I
You
win.
fucking cheater.
You didn't go. You're last.
You're a fucking cheater.
Yeah, so I didn't get my points.
I want to
if I-
past that phase. So.
I guess your trees
Could
just
you
didn't want it.
imagine? Oh, it's Millennium Blades. A game Devin hates.
If you if you guys really did that, I'd probably be like, oh, you know what? The third night is just not the charm. I think I'm gonna go downstairs.
But no, you forgot.
Y'all can hang out.
Whose turn is it?
Still cats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, why have you only had like 2 trees in play this whole game?
Contrary to popular belief in Seth's head, apparently I didn't play more than 2 trees at any given time in this game, which is a lie. I played at least 3 at a time, and it's mainly because I had a plan and I forgot. 3 trees, Haley.
I don't
3
see- oh, yeah, that
max of 5
I
at
think
any given
I
time.
think you had max 3 this whole time.
Max of 5. I just said it. There was a tree there. There was a
Yeah, but
tree.
but then you took that tree out to when you put it. You only had. Will you go?
I like my greens and blues. I like my cool colors.
I like anal.
Nice.
Hey, way to step up your
You know that gif of that guy who's just like,
Yeah. One that's like in shock. Alright, now it's the end of that round. So pass on the fucking first player marker. Over to him.
1, 2,
There we go.
Oh, how am I doing
4, 5,
today?
6.
Ooh, still getting some ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Blocked. Fuck you, Haley. Go burn in hell.
Damn.
3, 4, 5.
Really
So I got
aggressive.
5.
You. Damn.
I got.
You have 2 big trees out there and got 5 points.
Yep. And I'm getting Mega Block next round too.
So am
yeah,
I.
with all these, yeah, that whole line gets blocked.
Cat's doesn't, and neither does mine, but the rest of them.
I think I'm just gonna solar charge until the end.
get that extra. Right.
Yeah, I mean, you can
I
save
mean, I'll
up.
cash in my last trees on that last round, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna solar charge.
So, second one. Right. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Like my butt. My butthole.
It is rough. You need to really put that preparation on it.
It's one of those
I don't know
things.
why you
It's so
stopped.
bumpy and just bloody all
It
the
looks
time.
like, it looks like
all that straining on the pot.
looks like bunches of grapes.
Nothing but beef and cigarettes. Just forever, coffee and cigarettes forever.
Throat cancer? All I did was drink and smoke cigars.
Is that from Family Guy?
Yeah, it is.
What was it?
Hmm?
I'm trying to remember the game.
It was when he was playing the.
But who was the actor that he was?
Oh, damn it. It was. I can see his face.
Right. No.
Yeah, my turn.
Shut up, Lois. I'm making ladies feel good.
Bustin'.
What are you busting?
Do 5.
Bust the rhymes?
Feel
By
good. I'm gonna kill Seth. I'm actually gonna murder him in his sleep. No, it's okay.
Huge conga
Is it my
line.
turn now?
Yeah.
Now that you fucked me, it's okay. I guess it felt pretty alright with me that Seth blocked me the whole game. I mean, I didn't really want to play the game anyway. We were working on day 15 playing this game, and my soul was just worn down, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I think what's unfortunate, nothing in this row is going to get points but that one assess.
I know, isn't
Because he's
it?
going to cover,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
it covers. He covers this one, but then this one still covers these ones, so it's
Yeah.
like he fucked himself. Like he fucked himself with fucking.
Yeah, that line got
He fucked him.
that line got
Double
fucked up pretty hard. but-
Double fucked.
Triple fucked.
I, however, am in the good, except for this little fucker.
In the
Luckily, I'm in the good because the sun will be directly on me, and y'all thought I'm stupid to keep the front line.
You're getting 2 points.
Look, you have one little fucking
Your
tree.
turn. Oh, you're just solo charging.
What about that?
Yeah, we're gonna solo charge.
He's gonna pass. Alright. Alright, moving there. First player marker.
Okay, so we have until here, here, and here, right? So
No, we have 2 more.
2 more?
Yeah, because once it gets here, the game's over.
Unfortunately, I have a big one there, and there's not points left for there, but he gives me too many points, I don't want to waste it.
Right. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and cash that in.
Yeah.
While I can. There we go. And that's my turn. Bustin'.
Why am I not sorry, guys? I'm just really...
Yeah, I'm very curious as that.
sorry.
Makes me feel good.
Whoop! Alright, Devin, here you go.
Pass?
Yep.
Whoo!
Just to say you could.
Yeah. I mean, you won't have enough time to
No, he will.
grow it out.
He's got that miracle grow.
He has the special ability.
The mulch.
Hyper mulch technique. This technique has been passed down my family for generations.
Yeah. This tree growing has been passed down the Rogers line for generations.
You were gonna say Armstrong.
I know it was Armstrong. He was awesome. Oh my god. You don't even know.
Even now!
2.
Why so aggressive?
This one. Next time I can look at that one, so I won't ever be able to make that one.
The middle one?
Yeah.
No. It takes like 4 turns to do it.
Yeah, oh yeah, I already know what I'm doing for the rest of this game and it's nothing. See, and we'll save it for later, but...
Pass.
Ba-bam, skis.
Give that to...
No one, it goes to me. Alright, everybody, get your points.
6,
Okay, I get
7, 8, no. Nope.
3,
7.
6,
I don't get
7,
that guy
8.
because he's 3 spaces away from that.
Fuck you,
Shit.
Seth.
Oh, nice. 3 points.
Yeah, nice. And this is easy. I pass as well.
Oh, it's my turn.
Who has the player token? Satanic rituals. Oh, I guess some weirdo, like, teenagers came into our store the other night and asked Allison, like, one kid was just, like, really fucking weird to her, and he was like, hey, where can I find those shirts that say, like, Jesus is dead or something like that? And I was just like, no, and she's like, no, Kat, really, like, honestly, like, these kids look like they could have been in a cult. Like, she was like...
Well, that sucks. Your good ones are on 1/3, all the points were off of, huh? Your good trees are on the wrong points.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful springtime trees.
Those are my good chance at going for first.
You might actually.
Wait, is Haley springtime done summer?
On spring.
You can look over
On
there.
spring.
Look at our trees.
Oh, you're talking about the color?
Yes.
Yeah.
The deep greens.
What are you doing?
I guess it depends on how you do spring.
You don't matter what, you won't be able to get any more points, huh? You need to try to fuck other people over.
You could, yeah.
Because I mean, you're not going to be able to plant and build fast enough.
I'm just trying to get points.
Looks like no one is. He said, I'll be able to cash out another one.
3,
4. So I'll go ahead and cash out this kid.
What?
You go to the one down.
You can do that? Oh.
Yep. I think if I looked it up, it says if there are no tokens left in that pile, the player takes the top token of the next pile.
Okay,
So
cool.
you basically take what's left over.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, because that would suck playing a 4-player game and trying to, like, huddle into the middle.
Well, I was thinking there's something saying about you know, kind of being harder with, someone else took it before me.
Dunzo.
Right.
That's actually why I didn't put one in the 3 earlier. That's why I never loaded that up, because I thought there was no more I could do.
Oh, I gotcha.
Not a
Yeah.
big deal.
And there's a reason why it goes down for that reason.
10, really? He's got coins.
He does have a lot.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned earlier, pretty much basing anything off of the current rulebook in the box is probably wrong, so don't quote me from this point on.
Just getting it
out. I'm passing.
Right on.
So, alright, rotate.
Seven's turn.
Last round. Oh my god.
What?
wasn't enough that she wasn't getting any points. We had to kill her trees
Kill
too.
the trees.
I'm only getting 2. Damn you, little tree.
4.
8. No, 7. Yeah, 7 points.
He has so many fucking points over there.
Oh man, he's almost
He'll get +6.
You will get +6.
So what's up? Whose turn? Oh, is that
No,
my
I
first
gotta
player?
cash in that
Your
tree.
first player, huh?
4. Cash in that kid.
Oh, bam.
Yep, that's it. That's all she wrote.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Can't cash it in. Hey, cash in. You can't cash this one in.
I can't?
No, because you just grew it.
Well, in that case, what I can do is try to boost up other ones, huh?
Well, this is the last round.
Yeah.
But I think you can cash that one in and take it's the next pile up. Or the next pile.
Will I do it because that's a 1?
That's what this reads, but then again, this isn't the right rule book.
So
If there are no tokens left in that pile, the player takes the top token of the next pile.
If that's what we've been doing.
So that'd be okay?
Right.
That's how this reads. So, yeah. 'Cause that was my plan.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Was-
I'll cash this out.
So if the game owner says yes. Get it together, Haley.
And then... Okay.
Oh,
That's what I'm doing. Anyway.
And then it will...
And now it's Cat's turn.
Passing.
Alright.
Sorry that we made that last round so eventful.
Alright.
Alright, add them
What
up.
do we do?
Oh, I did not do this.
I will actually use my phone.
Yeah, I figured you would.
12,
I might have a slight chance of winning this.
Ugh, I don't think I do. Oh well.
12, 13, 14. 14.
Alright.
That's okay.
24.
You live to fight another day.
I'm actually very, very curious.
Oh, I got you got right up just a bunch.
33, 43, 73, 83.
111.
Did you really have 111? You beat me by 10 points.
88.
Fuck,
88
yeah.
is
I had 100. I had 101.
I told you I had a plan.
Yeah, for real. See, my plan should have been what Haley was doing. I forgot that my original plan was to start on the first edge and then move back to the second edge. I just forgot to do
I
that.
acted like I didn't know what I was doing during the first few rounds. That way, you all would underestimate.
So we just got hustled by Haley, basically.
You just got
Nice.
I only got
Well,
56, so.
that was photosynthesis, everyone. Click the I to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.
Please,
Hey.
plant a tree.
Hey everyone, thank you for watching and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you want to support us, you can go ahead and click that link to go to my Patreon account. If you have any suggestions, you can go ahead and click the link in the show notes below to go to my Board Game Geek list. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.